No, if Sam Bradford goes deep in the playoffs, well, what do you do with Teddy?
Is that your white voice, or is that
no.
your
No, I'm just explaining because they seem so gung ho about it.
You sound like Harry Carey.
No, I don't.
Hey, everybody!
That sounds like a great Harry Carey impression.
Listen, moving on to another NFL subject that I'm sure you won't be able to relate to because you have absolutely no rhythm. What are your thoughts on the NFL finding all these dudes for dancing, man? I mean, it's like, come on. You find my man Antonio Brown for two thrusts.
No fun league, man. No fun league. That's all. I mean, it was stupid. I'm with you. It was stupid. I didn't see what the big issue was. I think what the problem is initially Goodell, because some of these dances, case in point, man, and obviously I'm speaking as a Vikings fan here, so hang with me for a quick second here, Dollars. In the Vikings-Carolina game,
yeah,
Carolina scores first. So I'm sitting there watching the game, and Cam, he's doing his thing. And then he runs over to the sideline, and literally what seemed like, I know it was just a couple seconds, but it seemed like a couple minutes of all kinds of, they had this little dance where they posed and take pictures and this, and that. And I'm like, right. Y'all are up 6-0. 6-0.
Right. Like, damn.
I mean, act like you've been there before. And I think that just some of these celebrations kind of go over the top a little bit. Sometimes, these guys go after the defenders, then they get the kind of John. Look, I agree, man. What he did to your boy was stupid, should not have been any type of penalty. But I think that's where calling flags on these type of plays came from, at least. Now, is it right? No, I don't think so. But again, some of these players got to act like they've been there before, man, because some of these dances look like they over here on Broadway or something.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Vince. And surprisingly, if you saw that, I actually gave Tomlin kudos because he stuck up for his boy, Antonio Brown. He said it was ridiculous because he listed a bunch of players that was dancing and didn't get any penalties. He said it. He said, I don't know what's what now. Some people talk about sexual, innuendos, but that's ridiculous. But meanwhile, you got a bunch of cheerleaders half dressed, looking like, dancing like they got strippers. So it doesn't make any sense to me,
cheerleaders, we'll save that topic for a whole different show.
Don't do it, Vince. Don't do it.
Hey,
let it go.
As much as as any guy loves obviously watching a good looking woman dance around and basically next to nothing, I just don't get the point of cheerleaders, but on the NFL level, but
I don't get the point of, yeah.
I'll look at him.
RC said some of his friends are hitting me with that Bradford-Bridgewater debate, and I tell them to let the season play out. Let's see if Bradford can stay healthy.
Well, that's the big key, man. I mean, you're talking about a quarterback here in Sam Bradford that has had not one, but two ACL tears.
Yeah. It's the same one, too, wasn't it?
I believe so. I can't, if I remember correctly. So, again, RC is definitely on to something. And then what I've been saying, bro, you definitely got to let this thing play out. Now, if we get to a Super Bowl, we win the Super Bowl, we'll sit down and have that conversation. But it's only going into week 5. The first quarter of the season's over for the most part. There's still a lot of football to be played. A lot of things can still happen. Let's just go game by game. I just want us to get this 5th win over Houston. And then if we can do that 5-0 going into a bye, we're looking real good.
I agree with you on that, but I do know one football team in Minnesota whose season's over already after 3 games or 4 games. That's your sorry ass Minnesota Gophers. I don't even know how you can even watch that anymore, man. It is a RAP, rap.
It could be a RAP for my squad if they lose to Iowa this weekend here.
Penn State is horrible,
I do. Hey, apparently you didn't hear my show.
Oh, I did hear your damn show. I was messing with you on the show. Then you definitely
know how I feel about what happened last week in State College. Absolute travesty. Now, and I get it because I've talked to some people that are a little bit more in the know with Gopher football, supposedly, than I am. And they reminded
ain't nothing
me.
To know about.
Well, here's the thing. And then they were like, you got to remember, man, the Gophers were an underdog for a reason. Oh. Penn State sucks, but they have a couple players. I mean, I'm not going to discredit their whole team. I mean, they got a couple nice receivers out there who actually burned us.
You that see running.
Look what's
here.
That? Oh,
yeah, okay. Yeah.
Oh, of course, the Michigan fan in the background.
She's talking that you crazy. Go ahead. Sorry to interrupt your train of thought.
That's all right. We'll get to Ginger in a little bit here. But, I agree with you, man. You got to win those games, and that's why I went on there. And if you followed me on Twitter and whatnot, I said this program is the exact same. A non-contender, a non-player.
All right. I think there's a couple new people. First off, we got to say big what's up to my girlfriend, Carla. Carla for the win. Is that what she's just joined us. And also your boy, Jeff came in, man. And I wanted to ask him how his son finished up with that voting.
He won.
Nice. Yeah. Good job. Congratulations.
Hey, and everybody who did vote for my nephew about, a couple weeks ago there for the highlight. Thank you very much. We were able to kind of get everybody involved, and he won the hot highlight of the week and won $1,000 for his school's athletic department as well. So that was real cool, man.
Yeah, nice.
By the way, nephew, if you're out there, let's start balling again. Time to get back to winning. They had a tough loss last week.
It'd be nice to get him on the show, either on your show or this show, man. I mean, we'd be nice to him.
Hey, we've talked about it. I've actually done a couple interviews with my nephew. We'll get him on. Maybe see if we can get him and one of his teammates on. Talk a little high school football and whatnot. But, good kid. Trying to do the right thing. But
yeah, clearly he got his athletic ability from your wife's side of the family.
Oh,
clearly.
You're funny. Hey, he's worked hard, man. That's the one thing, that I'm real proud about him doing. He's put in the work, and I just hope he remembers to keep putting in the work, because now sometimes you get a little taste of success. You rest on your laurels a little bit. Now's the time you got to drive it even further, man.
So I got to ask you and the listeners a question. We got the Sports and More show. So here's the thing, man. I want to get your thoughts on this. So Carla and I, we're in a fantasy. She does her fantasy league, right? And she's got in an all-lady fantasy league. So, all right. So she 0-3, was upset and, oh man, this ain't fun. And, the other thing is, I was like, oh, okay, we should do McKinnon and let's get him in. She ends up winning her first game this weekend, right? She's all busy and is upset and, I don't got time to do this. So I go in and make some changes. I make 2 changes. I picked up your boy Diggs and some other changes. So yesterday, she looks at me and was like, yo, I don't like you going into my lineup and just making changes without me knowing. And I'm like, whoa, I'm just trying to help you out and look out because people release some folks that I didn't think you would have time to grab them on the waiver wire. What's your thoughts on that, man? And she basically was like, I shouldn't go into her lineup and make changes. And I'm like, oh, okay. Just not grateful.
You really asking me about this?
Yeah, I'm asking you. It's a Sports and More show, man.
Okay. Do whatever you got to do. Carla, I'm sure she probably knows more about football than you anyway. So, Carla, trust your gut. Do what you got to do. Win the league.
Well, here we go. Whatever. All right. You would be. I should have never asked your ass because you always Switzerland neutral. I knew it. Never mind. I ain't going to ask you anything anymore, man. Nothing.
Nothing?
No.
Nothing?
Except how bad your teams are, maybe.
Exactly. Well, I can't wait till we talk probably about this time next week when Cleveland Indians will be playing golf. So that'll be fun. But anyway, folks, let's do this here. We're almost an hour in. I mean, Reggie, Lil Saldoff was on one. He got the Gov on one. And we back on SME, bringing pure heat to the people, man. So let's do this. Let's get a break. And when we come back, we'll get into a little more football.
I think you're frozen over there.
What? Reg, anyway, apparently distracted over there in the basement studios. So, folks, let's do this here. We will be right back, and there will be more S&M for you. I'm sorry, what was that, sir?
I said it's a good idea. You need a break to regather your thoughts.
Well, then let's just do that, folks. We'll be right back. I am Vince Wright, the sports governor. That apparently is Reggie Lawrence, DJ Dollars and Cents. We'll be right back to the S&M Show right after this break.
No tricks in 86. It's time to build. Check out the Doug Stewart Show Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Time right here on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. It's sports talk. It's guy talk. It's fun talk. Once again, that's the Doug Stewart Show. One half of the world-famous Two Live Stews, Doug Stewart, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Time at StewartMediaandEntertainment.com. Trust me, you'll have more fun than you can shake a stick at. And I got one question for you. Are you not entertained, huh?
The number one chief rocket Jersey Vern.
Lonely Hearts Cafe.
Spicy conversations.
It's Vince Wright, the sports governor from Minnesota.
Man, Deli Young.
Microwave. Reggie Long, a.k.a. Dollars and Cents.
Kicking it with KC.
X gon' give it to you.
Hey, what's up, Stu Nation? This is your boy Reggie Long, a.k.a. Dollars and Cents. One half of the Sports and More Show.
And I'm the other half, Vince Wright, all the way from Minnesota, the sports governor. And we have our show debuting on the Stewart Media.
Coming straight from the A.
Kick it with your boy Kesey at www.kesey.com. This show covers some of the realest issues trending today. He'll keep you locked in from the first listen. You can find him online on his mobile app or at kysii.com, xsquadaffiliates.com, iTunes, Google Play, and especially on the SME network on Tuesdays at noon. You don't want to miss it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. The choppers blocker, the coppers gon' try knock us when I'm swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. I'm on swerve, swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. The choppers blocker, the coppers gon' try knock us when I'm swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. I'm on swerve. Riding through the city, dirty money like Diddy. Got a bad chick with me, she want me to stroke a kitty. That kush smoke got me on the highway doing 50 plus your boy on swerve. Like I want the cops to get me, baby girl on the road. Say she like the way I do things, nickname me Staircase. Stepping up my shoe game, slide to the nudie bar, put a couple stacks on it. Find a hotel bed, put a couple backs on it. I'm on swerve, I'm on swerve at the drive-thru. Try and keep my tires off the curb. Rock already told you with swagger we stepping. Got the shorty on your arm looking at my retro 7s. Bet that get you quite offended. You look at me with ice grill. I ain't sweating you, dog. I'm higher than a light bill. So keep it easy with the move swings. Sucker knuckles tripping, no shoestrings. Who bang? Swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. The choppers blocker, the coppers gon' try knock us when I'm swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. I'm on swerve, swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. The choppers blocker, the coppers gon' try knock us when I'm swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. I'm on swerve. In the club with my mans, got a drink in each hand. Mommy busting it open, all a boy can say is that. Plus she came with her girls, put them on with the homies. Get a little sweaty, grab a bite at the Shoney's. Swerving my Suburban, I got a few bottles. So rockin' cranberry and I'm stepping on the throttle. Inhale the perp, ooh yeah, like Randy Savage. These chumps hating on me cause they smoking on the average. Fresh pair of Air Max, brand new fitted. You saying something about money, then nigga, let's get it. You saying something about honey, then nigga, I'm trying to hit it. They used to call me Dread, I cut my hair like Exhibit. Now I'm just Drees, bagging shorties with ease. Hit the mall, time to ball, I'ma blow a little cheese. Rolling with my G's, and we wish a nigga would. Want them choppers, blocker, there be mirrors in your hood. Cause I'm swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. The choppers, blocker, the coppers gon' try knock us when I'm